Oh, my nan's racist as well.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what's funny about my nan?
That's mental. I don't know. Google what foxes eat. They eat berries, bro. Muhsin, why are you doing comedy? And then 2 weeks after she moved up there, I got murdered at the bottom of our street, and I was like,
Are we rolling, by the way? This is great. Yeah, let's just go from here.
Right, okay. Why though? Like, were you stressed?
I've got women at university.
Yeah.
But you can't be that stressed about women at 16.
It's 18.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a big difference. That's a huge difference.
When I met him, he was losing it.
Yeah.
6 months. He showed me a photo of him 6 months before. Full thick head of hair.
Wow.
Just gone.
Were you not tempted by the whole like wig stuff?
Weed's not for me.
No.
Maybe Turkey in a couple of years, but I commit to the boarding.
Is that not too late for Turkey now? Even Turkey.
Apparently you can just go.
Really?
Well, Altaf went.
Yeah, but Altaf was balding.
Yeah.
That's.
No, but Altaf was
This
far
is-
gone,
this
wasn't
is
he?
an everyday occurrence. It's got to be shaven. Clean shaven.
Oh, okay. How far back do you go bald? Like.
Oh no, I've got the McDonald's ends or the devil's horn, so it's back here.
I'm losing mine pretty
Right.
soon.
Give it about an hour.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
You're good now. This is it for you.
Yeah, I'm alright. I feel like I am gonna. I feel like by 50, I'll be pretty far receding, but I'm alright for now. 41.
This is a good return for 41.
It's alright, innit?
I'm never having that.
I feel like my
41.
hair's gone prematurely grey, but it is what it is. Can't have everything.
Well, I'd rather go grey than lose my hair.
Out of the two options, yeah.
Yeah, because grey adds wisdom, whereas a receding hairline, it's just stressful. Mine's thinning on top here, and my...
But you're Turkish, innit?
Yes, I'm sorted.
So kind of just go to like
100%.
that room.
100%. There's a guy in there that we
There's a
keep.
guy in there and does it, right?
He does all sorts. So if anyone wants anything today...
Where are you from in Turkey, by the way?
I'm from Cyprus.
Oh, so not Turkey.
No, but we're
But Turkey
Turkish
Cypriot. Yeah, obviously,
yeah.
I know. I was in. I went to Turkey and Greece this year.
Yeah.
And when we were in Turkey, I wanted to show my brother the hotel we'd booked in Santorini.
Yeah.
And it said on the booking.com, it actually said you cannot book this from where from where you
I
are.
love pettiness.
So we couldn't book. If we wanted to book a hotel in Greece, we couldn't have booked it from Turkey.
I love saltiness like that.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, and both places were equally nice, very nice people. Just get on
I love saltiness like that, man. So petty.
for no reason.
No reason. I had a Greek girlfriend for 4 years. So I'm Turkish Cypriot.
Yeah.
And I had a Greek Cypriot girlfriend for 4 years. My mum and dad did not care at all.
No, but it's like
Yeah.
it'd be like a Pakistani dating an Indian.
Yeah.
My mum and dad would care, but I'm
She would,
saying,
yeah.
but yeah, they 100% did care. But
Yeah.
but yeah, be like that in it, I guess.
My auntie, so it was my 18th birthday, and I'd already been going out with her for 2 years. And my auntie, she's racist, bro.
Yeah,
she
no
hates,
good, no good.
She hates everyone.
Yeah.
Right? Like literally everyone who's ever existed. bless
Everyone
her.
who's not like
Turkish
Turkish,
Cypriot.
right? Or even Turkish
Yeah,
Cypriot.
from her village.
What if they were Turkish mainland?
Even that's got some problems.
It's too much, yeah.
Like she don't like anyone who's not from her village.
Okay,
right?
fair enough, yeah.
So my 18-year-old girlfriend at the time, she doesn't know this. So she goes up to her and she goes, "Hello, I'm Eleanor." This woman went white. Like she's just seen a ghost and just walked away. Like she just saw like a cyborg or something.
I
right?
respect it.
And then no shit's given. And then she went and like tried to have a go at my mum, as if it's my mum's fault. And then I went to drop.
It's a little bit.
I mean, my mum let it happen.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
As far as your grandma's concerned, it's definitely your mum's fault,
100%.
and I can see that.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
is it your dad's mum or your mum's mum?
No, it's my auntie.
Oh, sorry, your so your
Yeah,
mum's
yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh, my nan's racist as well.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what's funny
That's
about my
hilarious.
nan, right? So my nan, she's racist. She keeps insisting on people in our family to marry Turkish people. Her Turkish husband, my granddad's been cheating on her for 40 years. And all of her kids who married non-Turkish people, their marriages worked out. So
And what, anyone who married a Turkish person, their marriage never worked out?
apart from my mum and dad.
Wow.
Everyone else failed. So she has no evidence to back up her claim.
Just vibes.
Just vibes. She's like, you need to marry a Turk.
Vibes.
My uncle married a
For the ancestors.
Yeah. She wants to keep it going. It's like she's like, it won't work unless they're Turkish. And it's like, your husband's been cheating on you for 40 years. This hasn't worked. You just didn't leave.
How did that come out? That your granddad's been cheating on your grandma?
So basically, I'll give you the breakdown. So here's what happened. Yeah, my grandma isn't my biological grandma. It's
Okay.
my granddad's second wife.
Okay.
So my granddad and my biological grandma had my mum. They were way too young. They had family problems. They gave my mum up for adoption. Went their separate ways. Yeah.
Okay.
Then my granddad remarried, had bare kids. My biological grandma remarried, had bare kids. My mum grew up adopted until she was 18. She didn't know she was adopted. And then she found out the family like friend was her father. So my granddad stuck around as the family friend. Turns out that was her dad the entire time.
It's
But-
like an episode of Turkish EastEnders.
Gangster shit. And my granddad was cheating on his second wife, on and off with his first wife, my biological grandma, for 40 years. Come on.
Is that cheating though? Is that cheating?
Is it cheating? Especially in the 70s. Is it cheating in the 70s? Or is it just how they rolled?
Or is it loyalty?
That's what he said. That's what he said. You know what he said? Because we were calling a tough crowd in here.
Vibes off camera.
This will be brought up.
yeah.
Tez Ilyas, by the way, ladies and gentlemen,
This
we
would
should
be
specify.
a good drive to Luton.
Just had the drum like, okay.
What were you saying?
So he said in the kitchen when my mum was having a go at him for this, right? Also, you know when you're like trying to tell someone off about something and you can tell in their eyes they're just not receiving what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
They can't
The
even
way we
process it.
finished could tell you like why you're wrong.
Yeah,
and they're right.
Like let's try. You try and tell me off about something. I'm just gonna look at you how he was looking at my mum. Just anything.
Muhsin, why are you doing comedy?
I don't know. I don't know. I needed the attention growing up. It's just.
I even took a beat. I was like, let me think about this. I'm in your house as well. That was really horrible. That was rude.
This was meant to be fun.
That was rude. That.
So my mum was telling him about the whole situation.
I didn't stop cheating on your second wife with my mum.
Yeah, basically.
That's hilarious.
And he looked at me, cool, calm, collected, and went, "You know what my problem is? You know why everyone's upset till today? I have too much love."
Yeah, nice. Oh. She went, oh.
You see?
She went,
He's got you intrigued.
She went, oh, now that he's explained it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's love he had. Now
love.
that excuses everything.
So
That's
why not look
hilarious.
after 3 kids when you can not look after 8 kids?
Yeah.
You know?
Or why not just marry both of them and then look after all the kids?
Turks didn't really do that, you know?
No.
It was like, we didn't really have like a 2-wife system, which is a shame. I don't think I'd want 2 wives.
Oh, no, I 100% would want 2 wives.
It's too much.
One's a lot.
Yeah.
Just some feedback for you there.
At least you've got a wife.
Yeah, winning.
Yeah.
Hashtag winning. You lot children. Calm down.
Viraj.
I'm like your. I could be your dad's brother. You know what I mean? Like I'm your dad's brother's age. So just let's all calm down a bit.
Well, no, my dad could be your dad.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, he was 70.
Yeah, he could be my dad. He's older than my dad.
You know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find a wife, you know.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for.
What you
don't
need
know.
essentially is, are you like, does culture, creed, any of that, does any of that matter? Like, do you want them to be Muslim? Do you want them to be Turkish? Does any of that matter?
Ideally, Muslim would be nice.
Okay, so that
It's
does
not
open up.
complete deal breaker.
Okay, but let's just say for now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's say Muslim female
Yeah, preferably, yeah.
of a certain age, between the age of 22 and 23, 24.
I'm 28,
Half
So-
your age, 14 plus 7 is 21. Let's go a bit higher than that, 23.
23.
23 to
23 works.
31.
Yeah, that works, actually.
All right, so that's 8 years age range, right?
Yeah.
That must be probably around the world 400 million women who are, let's say 100 million. Let's say 100 million.
Yeah.
It's probably 100 million women around the world who would fit that criteria.
Yeah.
Out of that,
Half of them are my cousins.
right? That's at least 50 million women around the world.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got
And you need to fancy them. That would help.
Yeah.
You need to fancy you. That would help. And you need to have chemistry.
I
It
was,
doesn't sound that hard, does it?
I was having this conversation with my nan, yeah? And I was like, I need to love someone. And she just went, huh,
Yeah, that is funny.
huh. What's that for?
Yeah. What's love got to do with it is what she said in.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah. She can't work that. She genuinely can't work that out. Like, why we're so picky. She didn't like my ex. She never liked her for loads of reasons.
The fact that you even introduced an ex to your grandma has blown my mind.
Well, it happened
We
by
couldn't do that.
accident.
We could not do that up north.
It happened by accident. So It was for my dad's wake, and my girlfriend at the time, she wanted to come. I wasn't going to tell her not to come.
Fair.
And then my family don't really mind too much about that, but my nan really does. And the entire time, right, my nan was just staring at her from across the room like this.
Is this the Greek Cypriot one?
No, this was the Moroccan one.
Oh, okay.
It's a problem. I've had too many exes, man. I need to find someone who, one, gets my lifestyle,
Yeah, because it's not conventional.
not conventional,
Not 9 to 5.
and appreciates that I don't like doing things.
Yeah.
This is a problem. I don't like doing
That's
things.
what
And
I've-
girls love doing things.
That's what I found.
It's hard, isn't it?
Oh, do you mean doing things as in like going places and doing things?
Doing things. They'll be like, let's go. There's this exhibition on lavender.
What women
You know,
are you meeting that want to go to
I
exhibitions
don't know,
on
bro.
lavender,
They want to
Because
go
I'm
do
not-
stuff, man.
The thing that my wife wants to do more than anything else is shopping.
Oh, that's even worse.
Like everything else, I'm dragging her around,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm dragging her from a gig to this to that. We go on holidays together, which are nice. But in terms of like, let's go and do something, I don't want to do anything
Yeah, same.
because my life's quite busy and full and active.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she might be like, "Oh, let's go shopping." That's the only thing that she will drag me to. Other than that, she's not like, "Oh, there's an exhibition on, let's go to it."
Yeah, you're lucky.
I might drag her to a theme park once a year, and she holds the bag so I go on the rides.
Mm.
But again, that's more for me than it
I
is
could
her.
deal with that. My ex, she wanted to do stuff.
like cultural stuff.
Yeah, she'd be like, do you want to go to a museum? And I'm like, not really, to be honest.
To do what?
I'll just look at things.
Is there a gig there?
But you went anyway.
Yeah, and I went, and I hated it. And it'd make me sad.
What museum was it?
We went to all sorts of things. We went to the Freud Museum once. We went to... She thought I'd like that.
What was the Freud Museum? Like
It's just
dads, like
Freud's-
pictures of dads.
Just pictures of people wanting to have sex with their parents, yeah.
Yeah.
It was very uncomfortable. We went to watch the natural history or something.
Is that the one with the dinosaur?
Yeah, the dinosaur. And we were looking at
Dinosaur's decent.
but once you've seen the dinosaur,
Yeah, I can leave.
yeah, but she don't want to leave.
Oh, okay, fair
She's
enough.
like, should we book for the 3:00 exhibition where you go around with a guided tour and then they have a star room where
Alright,
you
I'm
lay
not
down.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'd gone to it, that's what I would want to do.
What, the star thing?
No,
You get to
the
sit
whole
down.
like what? Now that I'm here, I want to know everything.
Right. So when you get there, you're interested.
Yeah, when I'm like, well, now that I'm here, what's that about? Well, I mean, I know what
Yeah.
that is. That's a picture of your parents and
Some
babies.
babies, yeah.
But
We don't know
but
the
I'm
babies.
saying is, if we were in a museum, I'd be like, what? Tell me about that.
Yeah.
Like when we go on holiday, I'm the sort of person that I'm in a new place. I might never come back there again. I want to see everything there is to see in this place. Like for example, if
Really?
I was born abroad and I came to London on holiday,
Yeah.
I'd want to see the 25 things you can see in London
Really?
in a weekend. Yeah.
See, I don't want to do that.
See, I don't want to go somewhere and sit in a coffee shop. I could do that anywhere.
No, but I don't even... Here's my idea of a perfect holiday. I want to go to a beach. I want to lay down.
Yeah.
And I want to get fat. And I want to get lazy. And I want my muscles to just fade away.
Disintegrate.
Yeah, disintegrate into
Don't get me
nothing.
wrong. I don't mind that holiday, but if I go on a city break,
Yeah.
if I'm going to Milan, not been there, Paris,
Mm.
I have been there. So if I'm going to Paris, I've done it now, but the first time I go to Paris, I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to see the Louvre. I want to
Right.
see the Arch, Arc de Triomphe. I was going to say Marble Arch.
Yeah, but you're from Blackburn.
Arch de Triomphe.
You're from Blackburn.
You're from Broxbourne, bro.
Yeah, but this is
Well, Broxbourne, there's nothing here.
Blackburn. Was it like an off license and chicken shop?
No, we've got a lot of halal restaurants actually. Your dad
Yeah,
would have
that's-
admitted. Your dad would admit it. You think your dad made a killing here? You'd have made a killing in Blackburn.
You know, I had a gig in Blackburn last year, and this kid came up to me.
It was a charity gig.
Yeah. And this kid came up to me and he goes, "Can I pretend you're famous?" And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, can I pretend you're famous?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he goes, "All right, can we get a photo together?" And I was like, "Yeah."
But you could have got a photo without pressing it with that in the first
Yeah.
place.
Can I pretend you're actually decent at what you
That's
do?
so
Is what he's saying.
Funny. He didn't even be like, "Oh, I liked what you did. Let's take a picture."
Yeah.
He was like, "Can I pretend you're
He
famous?"
wanted an experience of meeting
so
someone.
funny.
He wanted to meet you. He got
yeah,
me.
and he got the.
He got you 12 years earlier. You want to see Tez, don't you? Yeah, so badly.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't work for this charity.
You're just asking me questions about you. What does Tez smell like?
So funny.
Oh, God.
What is there to do around Broxbourne? Or
Nothing.
what county are we in?
Hertfordshire.
Were you born here?
No, I was born in London. and then we moved here. We were the first. We were the beta trial immigrants in this area.
Yeah, I can see. It feels like it's full of immigrants now.
You grew up in a quite diverse area.
Oh, 100%.
See,
yeah. But actually, it wasn't that diverse in that everyone was brown.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that diverse.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Mm.
Growing up, I was probably called the P word more than you were.
100%.
Because in this area, they just let it rip.
Yeah. No, in our area, if someone said that, they'd get their head kicked in.
In this area, if you said that, it was encouraged, and the teachers would say, "Well done."
No, we'd kick someone's head in for a lot less than that.
Bro, my life changed after 7/7 in this area.
For the better or worse?
Way worse.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh my God, it got so bad so quick. I remember it was just like a shift. When I went to secondary school. Energy shift.
I slept through 7/7.
Really?
I wasn't like on the train or anything. I mean, as in like,
okay.
As in, I was.
I like how you feel like you need to give an.
Yeah, I wasn't like there. Like,
oh fuck! I was gonna go off as well. Oh
no, I missed my appointment. No, I was at uni and I was quite nocturnal, and I woke up at like 4 in the afternoon to like a few missed calls and texts and stuff, like a busier phone than usual, pre-smartphones. And I'm like, oh damn, switch TV on, probably number TV. Lied, probably open the laptop, and then I saw it all there, and I was like, fuck, I'm 7 hours late to this.
Yeah.
To the news.
Yeah, that's a big thing to sleep through.
Yeah.
Knowing that did you feel that your life changed after 7/7, or were you okay?
I was alright. I was at the other end of it, uni. I mean, so like obviously be old, like 10 years older than you or whatever. So I was through uni, and I felt like the country changed. I didn't feel like my life personally didn't change that much.
Yeah.
But I felt like the country and attitude towards Muslims and all that, and the consequences over time, that was a big event. Yeah, for us, far bigger than 9/11.
My headmaster, me and my brother I was quite loud in school, and the headmaster of our school said to my mum, "We understand your son might be loud because it's your culture."
I mean, but look, okay, no. Is he wrong though? Is she wrong though?
It's a mad thing to say though, isn't it?
I know it's a mad thing to say. Is she wrong
No,
though?
she's not
She's
wrong.
not wrong, bro.
Just
Because every Turkish person I've met is bare loud.
We're so loud.
Every Cypriot person I've met is bare loud. Every Greek person I've met is bare loud.
Loud and angry.
Yeah.
She's not wrong, but Sue, you're not supposed to say it. Her name was
Yeah,
Sue.
yeah,
Shout out Sue Cranston if she's still alive.
Yeah, she probably subscribes
Probably, yeah.
on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Nah, she was right though.
She is right, but it's just like you say that, and my mum was just like, "What?
Shut your fucking mouth!"
And my mum is the loudest person I've ever met.
I was hoping to meet her today.
Yeah, I was hoping to meet her as well.
Mom's great. She's really awesome.
Yeah, she's a good person.
Great person.
Bought her a pineapple and everything.
Yeah.
Gonna come in going, "Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice." That's really funny if you know the meme, and I feel like you don't know the meme.
I don't know the meme, and she
Yeah,
definitely doesn't know the meme.
Because that vacant expression was like, what a fucking
So what's
weird.
this guy
What a
breaking
weird
down?
thing. What a weird thing to say to my mum there. No, it's Viraj knows the meme because he's Indian. Obviously, he has to know the meme.
Bro, do you know the meme?
You don't know the meme?
How Indian are you, Viraj?
Could you play it for us?
If we can get it on the screen.
All right, good morning. It's called Good Morning Pineapple.
He's really bad at Googling, by the way. It's impressive to watch him struggle.
It's doing all right.
Hang on.
Today's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Just
There
click that
we
guy.
go.
Just click that guy there.
Is he wearing a do-rag?
Yeah. Oh, we need all of them.
5 million likes. What are we doing wrong with our careers?
Anyway, I had this whole performance lined up for your mother, but she's not here.
I think she would have
But
looked
I,
at you.
I
like-
bought an actual pineapple for it as well.
Yeah. I think my mum would have looked at you and goes, "I know your people are very loud." You know what's sad about this though? That's got 5 million, right?
No,
Like,
bro, he's funny, bro. He does like loads of
Yeah.
these little like jingly type videos, and he works in a shop, and he does them in the shop as well. And bro, the guy's hilarious.
is he English?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know any of that info. That's too much for me.
Aman.
Yeah,
100, thank you.
How many subscribers has he got?
828,000.
There you go, bro. Like all these videos are like that. Play any of those videos. They're hilarious.
Does he
They're
own a
like,
corner shop?
They're all a variation of that.
And he's a chemist.
I think that's an off license.
Oh yes, an off license.
So all the videos I did are a variation of this.
Yeah.
But people take the sounds and play them to their pets, and it's so funny.
Selling alcohol next to ibuprofen is hilarious. It's like
That's the
the
isn't
suicide
that
shelf.
the perfect date?
Yeah.
I don't drink actually, but I have taken ibuprofen. But yeah, no, it's very funny, man. But it would have been that whole thing would have worked better for me if you knew instantly what I was talking about. Instead, you gave me like a sort of like, why are you saying that to my?
But
mum
your
for?
plan was to do that to my 65-year-old mother,
Yeah, take a separate mother. Yeah.
and you thought she would be like, "Yeah, good reference."
She'd be like,
that's on my algorithm as well.
yeah, 8 million followers, no, 800,000 followers. She could have been one of them.
My mum the other day, she asked me, she goes, "How many followers do I have now?"
As in you or her?
Well, I post her on my account, but she's the real star. Let's be honest.
Yeah, of course,
right?
Yeah.
So she's like, "How many followers do I have now?" Just
Right.
completely disregarding my contribution to the videos. And I just thought I'd lie to her. Right? I said, "You've got 3 million followers."
Wow.
And you know what she said? She goes, "Surely it should be more by now."
And then you were like, it's actually 3,000.
It's like, I don't think you understand how the the internet works.
If we had 3 million followers, mother, it would have changed our lives.
Yeah,
Like,
we would.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be in this dump right now. Would have leveled up by now. But the struggle continues.
Yeah, this is really typical life you've had.
Yeah, it's a
Awesome.
really. I'm living the lifestyle of a
very-
struggling comic. can
Very
you
hard,
tell?
very hard life Muhsin has led.
It's very,
with
very
his-
difficult.
With his double-gated house.
Sick, innit?
You could drive in one gate and then drive out the other gate.
Well, obviously.
The dream.
Of course. What am I going to do? Just go out one gate. Like.
Or not have a... Or just not have a gate.
You know, when we did that, we done that once, right? And you know when it was? When my dad died, all right? When we, did like the funeral procession or
Yeah.
wherever you call it. My mum wanted my my dad to come through the gates one more time. So we all had to do it, right? And there was one cunt who had enough of us, just started beeping.
What, outside? Like,
just outside. Just like, move it, don't care,
Yeah,
care,
yeah.
got places to be.
got places to be.
To be
places
fair,
to be.
if my dad could have like spoken at the moment, it's like, stop wasting all these people's time.
Yeah. Bless.
Yeah. But we were the beta immigrants in this area. We were the trial.
Are there a lot
immigrant.
now? I
There's
feel like
loads
there's a lot.
now.
I feel like there's loads.
Yeah, but when we were the first. We were here in 2003.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we were the first ones. So we were like
How
there
many
were
even Turkish Cypriot people were here back then?
loads, but they're all in London.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
I wasn't around London then,
They-
innit? For me, immigrants were Pakistanis and Indians. And
you lot-
a few Bengalis.
No Jamaicans.
A couple. Not a lot in Blackburn. Actually, my auntie's next door neighbour, Patrick, he was Jamaican, but like very, very few.
Yeah. So you remember how old would you have been when they won the Premier League?
Jamaicans.
Yeah,
How old was I when
Jamaica
Jamaica won the Premier League? Blackburn Rovers. I was 12, so I do remember it.
So that's a good time.
Like I remember it clearly, but I wasn't old enough to appreciate it.
Could you have expected at that time how shit things would get?
No, because also everyone around me supported either United or Liverpool, and so because that's what you Blackburn, I was like, of course your team is good, and therefore my team is also good. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Like in your child mind, that makes sense. We all support semi-decent teams,
Yeah.
and then, but if I had access to like Wikipedia,
Yeah.
I'd have realized how much of an anomaly and how amazing what we've just done is.
Yeah. And
Because
Leicester
even then,
came
to
along.
me, like all of Liverpool's success, bear in mind this is 95, all of Liverpool's success finished in like 89, 90, right?
Yeah.
To me, that was like a long time ago. That would just be like 2019,
Yeah.
2018, equivalent to it now.
Yeah.
But to me, that was like why would you even bring that up? Like that's just like
Right.
it's completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
But obviously, living in the internet age doesn't therefore seem that far away. But living
Right.
in the pre-internet age, it was like
Yeah.
what you're bringing up is you might as well be bringing up 1889. Like it's so far like gone.
Well, for some kids now, so kids who are in secondary school now, they're not old enough really to remember Man United's success.
No, they wouldn't.
So that's Man United.
That is yeah.
a
Of the
laughingstock team.
they were like the Liverpool of for me like growing up and like
Exactly.
Liverpool being like a sort of mid team. You were like yeah, that's what United are to them.
You know something that bugs me out, right?
Who do you support?
I support West Ham, but I don't really fuck with. I don't care
Okay.
if they win or lose.
Okay.
But something that
What's the newest football team around here? Can I guess?
Stevenage.
Stevenage.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Yeah.
Nailed that in one actually.
Yeah,
It's pretty good
you
for me.
got that, you
actually.
got that the
Yeah.
same, not like milliseconds
Same time.
after I
Same
said
time.
it. My
Who is? Lewis Hamilton.
he is. So the racing track that he practiced on is in Hoddesdon when he was a kid. Really?
Antonia Hamilton.
He is from Watford.
What
Yeah,
what
we
do?
see Anthony Joshua around.
Do you?
Yeah, in shisha lounges
Does
and
he
stuff.
live in Broxbourne?
No, so in North London, you'll see him in the shisha lounges.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he comes in. You know, he's like, there's a lot of people, you meet a lot of people who are tall, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen him in person?
No.
It's a different kind of big.
I tell you who was massive when I met them.
Yeah.
I say met them. I saw them.
Right.
Stormzy.
Yeah, he's
He's a big lad.
Yeah.
Big lad. I don't know how big he is compared to Anthony Joshua because I've never met Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
But Stormzy's a big lad.
He's about 6'5".
Yeah, he's
so
a big
AJ's
lad.
a bit bigger.
And it was funny as well because he was super pissed, and I was like just trying to say hi to him, and he goes, "Oh, brother, no, not today, man." And I was like, "Fair enough." But he said it in like a fun way.
Wait, when was it?
It was Dave had just won. It was the night Dave won the Mercury Prize.
Right.
And so Dave was outside as well.
Yeah.
But Dave seems less approachable than Stormzy, weirdly enough, even though he's like a foot shorter than him. But it's just the way he carries himself, innit? Just Dave's just like seems like a very serious guy, even though he's like half my age. But
yeah, it's like 20. How old is Dave?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
24?
20. Yeah, so not quite half, but like ish.
Yeah.
Like I'm older. Like he's like nephew
Sure.
age for me. But no, but the Stormzy, he was just having fun or whatever. And I started to like say hi to him. He's like, "Oh man, I can't do it right now," but like in a fun way, not in a sort of, not in a knobbish way, but like in a sort of like I can't, like I'm just like I can't, I'm steamed.
Yeah.
And I was like, fair enough.
When AJ came into Heart Lounge, I knew he walked in, even though I hadn't seen him, because the energy in the room changed. The only way Anthony Joshua walking into a building could change the energy.
Did everyone suddenly sit up?
Yeah.
If I was sat like this and Anthony Joshua walked in, I'd be like this.
Basically, yeah. And all the girls' cameras went like this,
I'd be like
ready?
this.
Girls were like this. Just like filming him for no reason.
He's a big lad. Handsome lad as well.
And I turned around, and it's like, I've met people who are 6'6", but because he's like made out of stone
Yeah, and he's wide.
and he's wide, it's just like, it's a different six. Like,
And there's aura in it. The guy's an Olympic gold medalist. He's a former 2-time heavyweight champion. There's aura that comes with that. He's not just a big lad.
Oh, they built squirrels in their garden.
Do we?
Yeah. Oh,
Nature.
so cool.
Can't get that in Blackburn, can ya? Do you even have squirrels?
We got bare nature
Nah,
in Blackburn.
you lot
bro.
got roadman squirrels.
Google the Ribble Valley, bro. We're beautiful.
You look
It's
like
very pretty where I live. Look, Shai's from down here, yeah, not here, but like Buckinghamshire, yeah, so not adjacent, like very lovely southern county. Ask her what she thinks of Blackburn.
No, I like it. I actually do like it.
Blink twice.
No, I do like it.
Well, I've been to a different part of Blackburn.
Yeah, you just been to town, innit?
Yeah,
You're not been to the burbs.
I think there's a misconception of Blackburn.
You know where there's no misconception of? Rochdale.
Oh no, zero,
Oh my
zero
God.
misconcept. There's nothing to misconcept there.
What a bad area.
It's a fucking dump that.
It's unfortunate.
When Shai moved up north to Blackburn, I told her like I explained to her, like how like sort of difficult of a childhood we'd had and how rough it was and like and then she moved there and she was like, it's all right. It was quite nice actually. And then 2 weeks after she moved up there, I got murdered at the bottom of our street, and I was like,
Gangster. That's how we thug life.
that's how it is, mate.
That's how I was brought up.
Watch yourself, lad.
Yeah, nothing like
You know
that
what I
happens around here.
On our one murder on our street in 2 years, yeah, sure.
We've never had anything like that. I don't think there's anything. We just get like mad cocky foxes. Foxes will come into your house in here.
Yeah, you lot got confident foxes.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. We didn't really get foxes just roaming around the street like that.
Yeah, no, our foxes will come in, they'll look at you a bit and then go into the kitchen and help them.
I was once walking through Clapham. I was going home, and there's like 5 foxes on the street, and the generally we all stopped to look at each other because I was like,
Yeah.
do they know there's 5 of them and there's only one of me? Because they could fuck me up right now. And I think they were kind of thinking, there are 5 of us, and he's only 5'8".
We could take
We
him.
could take him. And
They could
were
definitely
like,
take you, 100%.
And if they got organized,
Yeah.
but then they all just slowly were like, I don't know. And then slowly one of them walked off, and then they all slightly kind of started jogging off.
More now was because they're hunting food during the day because there's no food at night time. Because now people don't put their like bin bags out, do they? Like now people are they're recycling, they're doing things more in their bins and stuff.
But why don't they just go out and... I had the funniest thing about foxes
Go on.
couple of years ago. So someone said to me that foxes don't eat chickens. And I was like, what are you on about? I was like, that's famously what they're known for, is eating chickens. And they're like, they don't eat chickens. I went, no, but like foxes are known to attack chickens though. And she went, yeah. I went, what do you mean? And they went, no, they attack the chickens and fuck off. You know how funny that is?
That's some gangster shit.
You know how funny that is?
Yeah.
Muhsin, they risk their lives.
Yeah.
Because if the farmer catches them, the farmer's gonna kill them. So they
But they hate 'em, yeah.
They risk their life breaking and entering on some Ocean's 11 shit into a chicken coop, fuck shit up, probably leave one chicken alive as a witness to tell the other chickens, and then just leave.
We're a bit like the EDL then.
That's mental. And then I Google what foxes eat. They eat berries, bro.
Raj, can you Google that?
You know how funny that is? Imagine that. Imagine like just fucking up some chickens, yeah, and then be like, oh, actually, no, but man's a vegetarian in it, so like.
But they just do it for the love of the game.
All right, it says plants.
So they're vegan, genocidal animals.
What does it say? Viraj, could you read that out to us?
We've got small mammals, birds, insects, fruit and vegetables. I don't even know what a carrion is, and then food.
Carrion is dead animals.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, then something good.
Southern education.
That's gangster though. They're doing it for the love of the game.
They're doing it for the love of the
Yeah.
game, bro. They're just in there, and like you know, like John Wick in a room, and just like there's like bare people that you have to get through. They're doing that shit, bro.
Have you ever beaten someone up? Like, have you ever had like a boxing match or like a street fight?
No, I've been in altercations,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say I've beaten anyone up. Like
Yeah.
I've never beaten it. Like I've got a licking.
No,
Don't
no,
get me
no.
wrong. And I've taken a couple of licks, but I've never like beaten someone up. I've never been like bang, bang.
Yeah.
bang,
That must be a
bang,
mad feeling
bang.
to sit on top of someone.
Like
punch them in
I've
the
definitely
face.
punched
Yeah.
someone, and like that's the end of the thing.
Yeah.
But I've never I've never like beat on someone.
Would you want to?
The
A
right
little bit.
person, obviously, 100%.
Yeah, I really want to beat someone
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Biraj?
yeah.
He's convinced he could take me in a fight. I'm convinced I'll fuck him up. I will fuck you up. 100%.
How tall are you?
6 dead.
5'9". And how how tall are you?
I'm 5'7", but I'm built.
Right,
I'm angry. And I've been doing boxing since I was a kid.
Okay, that changes
Yeah.
things. That changes
Yeah.
things. Like actually,
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, since like a very young age.
like what level would you say you're at?
I mean, way
You're
more
not-
than the
you're not-
average person.
I mean, you're not an Olympic medalist, obviously, but like.
I've sparred professional boxers before. I've done okay.
Okay, so he sparred with actual pros. What level are you at in terms of fighting? No, he'd fuck you up, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, he'd 100%
But he's
fuck you up.
convinced that he'll find a way. I gave him a year of training. I said, I won't train for a year. You can train for a year, right? And then we'll have a fight. And he said,
It's still gonna happen at some point.
it's going to be so good.
I would suggest in this situation do jiu-jitsu or Brazilian jiu-jitsu, BJJ. Because if he's doing boxing since he was 7, there's no way you're gonna get into a year of competent boxing.
Is it just boxing? We do mixed match.
We can do MMA. I'll knock you out. I've done some kickboxing.
So I would say do BJJ with a bit of kickboxing, because the only way you're gonna beat him. Because if he's in boxing for like since he was 7, there's no way you're gonna get to a year of competent boxing.
You know what's mad?
Physical and a mental game.
I could feel my
But it's also-
biceps
but it's-
throbbing
but
just
it's
thinking
also-
about it.
It's also boxing is very technical, very technical.
A lot of
And
muscle memory.
if you haven't boxed and someone's been boxing since they were 7, even if they it's like driving, right? Like if someone's been driving for 20 years and you start driving for a year, you're not gonna get to that level in a year.
I'll walk through you, bro. In a boxing match, I'll just walk forward with my hands up, let you do your little thing. Those little no shoulders into the punches, and then bang!
No hips. Reckon he's gonna
Bang!
Reckon he's gonna have hips in his punches?
Absolutely not.
No.
What percentage of comedians do you reckon you can take in a fight? Nabil, I upset Nabil with this question once. I asked Elliot Still this question, and then Nabil heard about it. And I don't want to upset Nabil. He scares me.
I don't think I could take Nabil in a fight.
No, you can't take Nabil in
no,
a
I
fight.
can't take Nabil in a fight.
Maybe this will be my new tradition on this show. Just ask everyone, can they take Nabil in
Probably
a
couldn't
fight?
take Elliot Steele. He's been probably. I wouldn't be able to take Elliot Steele. He's been
Give me a
for long time now.
percentile of male comics.
That I could take in a fight.
Like, can you take 80%? Can you take 70, 90?
I reckon 90%.
You can take 90%. Nice.
Think about how many comics there are.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
about 1,000, right?
Okay, yeah, sure. Is there?
Bro, we're talking about every level of
Oh, yeah,
comedy,
true.
right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we're talking
yeah.
about like
Yeah, yeah.
amateur open mic all the way up to like Michael McIntyre. Right?
Yeah,
I
sure.
could take Michael McIntyre.
Oh,
in a
easy.
fight.
Easy.
Definitely, right?
In fact, I kind of want to a little
But could
bit.
you imagine if he could fight? Like, what if he just can't? Could you imagine he could just fight? Like he's like on the side, like you know Frankie Ball does. Frankie Ball trains martial arts.
Yeah, but he's Scottish, so it
No, but I'm
adds
saying,
up.
but I'm saying like, but no one knows that he does.
Right,
I know
right,
that
right.
because I know people who've trained with him.
Sure.
What I'm saying is, imagine Michael McIntyre just trains, like he just gets one-to-one training.
You know how
and he could just he could just fuck you up if he wanted to.
You know how
funny
stressful that would be?
Stephen Bailey's a black belt karate.
Who?
Stephen Bailey.
No.
Yeah. Black belt karate, bro.
Bro, getting fucked up by Michael McIntyre is like your friends. Imagine your group chat.
I know, bro. But I'll be like, but you can fight though. It doesn't matter. Imagine like, but he's not. But you don't understand. He's a 6th Dan
Yeah.
BJJ. Doesn't matter. Though.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I was
matter.
punching him in the face. And his head was going back. And his neck was like, when are you going to stop punching me back?
No, 90% might be too high. Actually, I might have overestimated myself there because
I don't know.
there's actually like like you say about like Kane Brown exists.
Yeah,
He's
Kane would
big,
do some
he's a big
damage.
lad, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So you forget how many people there are as well.
All right,
I'd go. I think I'd like to say 80%.
All right, I'm going to put you up against some comedians. You tell me if you can take them, right?
Imagine imagine I can't take them now.
I'm going to send these to him directly.
Go on.
Let's start with, I'm going to make them your friends as well.
Go on.
Ishan.
Yeah.
Yeah?
could
I
see
don't know, you know. Ishan's like,
He's big.
He's big.
He's big, but I reckon I could tire Ishan out.
do you think?
Yeah, I reckon I could tire Ishan out. But I also feel like if I punched Ishan, he'd be like, "Why? Oh,
Yeah, but I think I think he can go to a place with you. Can you go to a place, do you reckon? Do you reckon you can dig in and just find some
he'd
anger?
have to take something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to just turn it on.
Right.
It'd be like fight now. I'd be like, all right, it's on.
Yeah.
But like it'd have to like if something had happened, I can go there.
You can go to a dark place. Nice.
Yeah, but I went there with her, not with her. We were together, and someone bumped into me, and like it was kind of like one of those like sort of weird like, oh, which way are we going? And he just kind of got weird about it, and then he swore at me and walked off, and I chased him down.
Nice.
And I went, what the fuck's your problem?
Back your wife.
And then he was like, oh, well, whatever. And then
That's one of my biggest fears, having to defend my wife.
yeah, honestly, I'm so glad that she's a mouse in public.
Yeah.
Because imagine you dated someone who was like giving people shit all the time.
Oh,
You'd be like,
stress.
oh man, you're gonna cash a check. You're gonna open your mouth up with the mouth. What's
Wrong guy.
Don't cash checks that
Your ass.
don't write checks that your mouth can't. Don't write checks.
That your ass can't cash.
Yeah, she'd be writing checks that my fist can't cash. We got that in the end. Let's edit that first time. got that first time. She'd be writing checks that my fist can't cash all the time. But I'm lucky that she's not that type.
So I've been dating this girl recently, and we were walking down a road in midnight to go to a shisha lounge, and there were these group of boys, just like I think they were filming like a drill music video, and we were kind of lost. And she goes, oh, and her friend said, "Shall I ask them for directions?" And I was like, "No, let's not ask them for directions. I'd rather be lost than find myself in a hospital."
But sometimes they'd be like, "Hey, excuse me." They're like, "Okay."
Yeah. But I don't want to give them the benefit. You know that Patrice O'Neill joke, and I was like, I'm sure these young men won't.
Yeah.
won't want me for anything. Run.
I would have asked them.
I'm too much of a pussy.
Maybe you're too southern as well. I think.
Pardon?
I think with Northern charm, I'd be like, "Bro," they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
Whereas, mate, sorry, mate.
It's very disarming.
Sorry, mate.
I'm like, "Fucking."
Do you know where the shisha lounge is, mate?
Mate, this lad. So Ishan, I reckon I could take Ishan.
All right, K.
I'm not like saying 100%. I'm not saying 100%. I reckon I could.
Can't ever be 100%.
We could be 100% because I don't know. Ishan could. For all I know, Ishan can't fight, but he might be able to fight. I don't know.
K. Kurd.
No, because also mainly because K. I don't know if K can fight or not.
He probably can.
He probably can.
He's from the mountains. They
He's
can do
from
that.
and he's from South London.
Yeah.
And he probably had to fight a bit when growing up, right? But also he's very strong.
Yeah, he goes gym.
I can lift a lot.
I can't take K in
So
a
I
fight.
feel
think
like
he'll just
even if he
settle me.
couldn't fight, he could probably wrestle me.
Yeah.
Do you
If
know
he
what I
grabs
mean?
a hold of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
So I
the
don't
bear
think I could
strength.
take. I don't think I could take K.
Okay, who else? Let me think. Tommy Sandu.
Tommy's an interesting one because Tommy's big.
Yeah,
And he's
fit.
well built as well.
If you don't take Tommy out
quickly,
he's gonna cardio you.
Yeah. I also feel like he's got long legs as well. He's got
Yeah.
long legs and he's got reach.
So range, yeah.
Yeah, so he could just doll sim you from a distance. innit?
Yeah.
So Tommy might be tricky actually. I think Tommy would be a very tricky opponent.
Okay, let's go big.
And I feel like you'd underestimate him because he's
so
nice.
yeah, nice.
He's so
yeah.
nice that you'd underestimate him, and he'd be like punching you with a smile on his face.
Yeah. All right, Russell Howard.
Again,
I think he's a dark horse.
again, and also he's fit.
Yeah.
Like he looks after himself, so he's definitely got stamina on me. Probably strength as well. So again, don't know. But then some people can't fight, and so I don't know if you can or not. So yeah, it'd be tricky that.
I think I could take Russell, but I could still use Russell for my career, so I can't take Russell.
Get us on your podcast. Let's discuss it.
That'd be a great podcast discussing who we can and can't take. I love. Do you find as a man?
Could you take Farhan?
Oh, easy.
Really?
Easy. Yeah.
Farhan's a big lad. Farhan's a big lad.
Easy. I'll destroy Farhan.
Big lad.
Yeah, but he can't. So me and Farhan had a wrestling match in a petrol station in Scotland, as you do in a service station.
Why not?
So basically,
You're so young. I forget
he's
that you do stuff like that because I forget. Like for me, I'd be like, if someone said to me, I could take you in a wrestling match or whatever, I'd be like, all right, cool.
well, it just kind of happened.
I assume you can, yeah.
So we were queuing up to use a service station toilet, and this woman came with her son, like a little boy, and me being the lovely gentleman that I am, I said, "Go in." He's a little boy,
Okay.
right? Farhan lost his shit that I did that. He's like, "Why would you do that? I need the toilet. Like, why'd you get?" And then he goes, "Why'd you get to decide the rules?" He said that. he said,
Who made you the team captain?
"Yeah." He said, "Why'd you get to decide the rules?" His autism kicked in and went.
Yeah,
full.
100%. Who made you Jurgen Klopp?
Yeah. And then I was like, "Shut up, man. He's a kid, right?" And then he goes, "Nah, fuck that." Didn't let the kid use the toilet and went in himself.
How did you stop the kid using the toilet?
So he didn't let, he made the scene in front of the woman. So the woman's just listening to us.
Oh, that's hilarious. I thought they'd gone in by now.
No.
That's so
Nah.
funny.
And then he went in himself. And then, we were just like, somehow, and then he started, grabbing me a little bit. And then we started wrestling. And then Omar, you know Omar Badaway?
Yeah.
He was there watching with Fatia. And then they just refereed our wrestling match. We were going into, the snack aisle.
Okay,
stuff.
and then what was the outcome?
We just both we 50-50'd it. Because he's a big lump. So wrestling.
He's a lad. He's a big unit.
So there was no real winner. So we just both eventually got tired and we just gave up.
And you assume that if you could have used your boxing as well,
Yeah, easy.
then it would have been over.
Yeah, easy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. One, I'd love to as well, by the way.
What's knock Farhan out?
I'd love to knock Farhan out. I just
Isn't
want.
that-
Don't you
isn't
want to
that
knock
like-
out your closest friends?
No,
You don't.
no, I quite like them.
There's something wrong with you.
No, I definitely want to do.
Do you want to knock me out?
The boxing.
Not really,
Okay, good, thank you.
So why do you want to knock me out?
because we've spent so much time together. It's been non-stop for 7 years.
You're supporting me on tour tonight, right?
Yeah.
So after tonight, you might want to,
Yeah, depending on.
because we spent another 6 hours together.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I'd love. Oh, it's just looking at you. I just think about hitting you.
He doesn't even have a super punchable face.
No, he definitely does.
Nah.
You know what he does? He gaslights me.
No, okay, that's annoying. But
Yeah.
as a face, though, it's not like a super punchable face. You know, some people have a punchable, like Tommy Robinson. That's a very punchable face,
Oh,
isn't it?
I'd love to
like
punch
that's
that
a
face.
like even if you didn't know him, you'd be like, that's a punchable face right there.
Yeah, and he's from Luton.
That's where we're going.
Yeah.
That's where we're going tonight.
Yeah, do you reckon he's coming?
I hope so.
That'd be sick, man.
If he was there,
Yeah.
oh my god.
You send him a personal invite.
I haven't, but I haven't sent anyone a personal invite. You know what I mean? So it'd be.
Do you think he'd come out safe? Probably not. Do you think people would go
physically?
for him?
Do you mean?
Physically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be fine physically. He always moves with security anyway.
Oh man, that'd be so jokes. Do you reckon he'd sit there and just have a laugh with it, or do you reckon he'd be
100%.
like,
I think if he was at a comedy show, I think he would.
yeah,
He might bitch about it afterwards,
yeah,
cry about it afterwards, but in the show, I think he'd be alright.
he'd be like, that's actually quite funny.
Yeah,
I do.
he'd be like,
Yeah.
he'd be like, it's public, right? And everyone's laughing, so he
Yeah.
kind of has to. His ego would be like, I gotta laugh along with this.
Yeah.
But afterwards, he might be like, I got picked on.
Of all the places to be racist, and it's a very dangerous place to be racist in Luton,
Yeah,
because you've got the brother Muslims there, innit?
yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend being racist in Luton.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous place.
Dunstable maybe
Dunstable's probably safer.
safer, yeah. but
It's
not
very
Luton.
safe to be racist here. You can be as racist as you like here.
All right,
Nothing happens to you here.
good to know.
Yeah, so if you ever want to just spread some racism, come here and express yourself.
Come to Broxbourne.
A lot of freedom of speech around here.
Nice. Is it a reformy area?
Oh, bro.
Big time.
Oh, they love it around here.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Love it. They love it. Labour,
Who's your MP?
God knows.
All right, yeah. Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah, I don't check. I don't even. There's no point voting here,
Was it Tory?
bro. It's a stronghold.
Okay.
It's like, when the votes come in,
Yeah.
I could see my vote.
And the Yesiladas
Yeah.
voted. Yeah, it's like Tories 4,616, Yesiladas 7.
Yeah.
And like, Grandma, you didn't vote for us.
I want to win.
Yeah.
I want to win. It's nice. All right, we need to wrap this up. This has been fun. Have you had a good time?
I've had a very nice time.
We're gonna go do your tour show now.
Gonna eat some Turkish food now.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do your tour show. How's that
Yes,
selling?
we are. Very well. It's sold out tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're somewhere in the country that's not sold out, just check tezilyas.com.
Yeah.
Check if I'm coming near you. Check if it's sold out or not. And if it isn't, come to the show.
Check his Instagram because no man puts seat maps up more than this guy.
Yeah, I do. I put up best seat maps.
See that guy?
Yeah,
Love the
yeah.
seat
Oh, I'm
map.
obsessed.
Respect that.
I'm obsessed
Yeah.
with seating maps.
I love a seat map.
Yeah, yeah. Because also I want to know like how many am I selling? Oh, I've sold another 2 today. I'm that bro. I know. Like if there's 100 seats left and 2 have gone, I'll know. I'll see it.
Can I tell you something? We'll end on this. Can I tell you something I do that is a bit sad, but you probably do the same.
Go on.
When people are on tour, I check their seat maps.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Especially if they're on tour at the same time as me and go to the same venue. Because if I'm on a venue that I'm playing and I check my seat map, then I'm like, who else is playing here? I check
Yeah.
someone else's. And obviously you want them to have sold less than you.
Yeah, yeah.
They've sold more than you. Sad.
I love it when
Yeah,
I think
vexed.
someone might have to cancel.
But like,
oh, I get so excited.
But then I have to like, if someone sold more than me somewhere, I'd be like, all right, let me go somewhere to a more safer. Let me go to a safer seat for me.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
go check Bradford in it. Let's see how much you're selling in Bradford, lad.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
always- yeah, yeah.
You haven't got range.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
stay in the south.
All right, I
like a coward.
might not sell as much as you do in Bristol, but come to Blackburn.
Exactly where it's
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, come to Luton. Let's see how much you're selling in Luton.
Can you do it on a rainy day in Bradford? Tez Ilyas, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming on. Like and subscribe and all those stuff. Bye.